Hello, hello, welcome everyone to Risk of Monday. I'm eating broccoli, and we are expediting tonight's risk. We're expediting the risk tonight, so we're gonna do the intro on the fly. But tonight for Risk of Monday, we're playing Engineer. We're going into Eclipse 3. What is Risk of Monday, you might be asking yourself? Risk of Monday is a series where I play Risk of Rain every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, except when I can't. There are occasionally times where I can't play at 7:30 Monday p.m. Eastern Time. We are gonna pick up, oh, that's a crowbar. As much as I want to pick up, oh, I got so distracted I didn't do my intro, did I? I don't think I did my intro. Risk of Monday is a series where I play Risk of Rain. I did that part, okay. Series where I play Risk of Rain every Monday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, except the nights that I don't, because sometimes I do not actually have the capability to play at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. But on the nights that I do, that's when we play. But Risk of Monday is a series where I play Risk of Rain, and there's this game mode called Eclipse mode, and it's cool and it's fun. It's cool and it's fun, and it gives me an excuse to play a game that I really do enjoy. So that is the whole story for you. For those of you that are maybe wondering, may not know. We're gonna leave that there for the moment. Would be really nice to have it. However, oh, I also need to remember I have spider mines too. Okay, we do have a scrapper. It's in a very precarious spot. We're gonna pop it. Ah, dang, that sucks. What does that even do? Double healing applied as an overtime effect. HOT. It's hot, guys. It's hot. Notebook is interesting. Ocular HUD is interesting. I'm looking for. Oof. Really hoping for. Dang. Whiffed all of those. Really hoping I could find a goofy little... What's the thing I'm looking for? Can't remember. Oh, yeah, an exec card. That's gonna be huge, though. Oh, no, I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. Blood tester printer. Oh, we have a scrapper anyway. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, I'm just thinking like I should be saving just in case we need to roll a printer, but we have a scrapper, so we're chilling. All right. The only hope we have at this point is I'm not seeing. Oh, there's an equipment bar. Good. Okay. Exit card. Ah, Molotovs. Okay. Molotov is probably better for NG than... Molotov is probably better for NG than Ocular HUD. Thumbtack. You know what? Do it. And a key. Okay. That is exhausted. We'll probably end up dropping that thumbtack, though, in favor of... We'll scrap it for Goat Hoof. We're gonna go grab an energy drink off of that multi-shop that was over there where we spawned. The thing is up there, unfortunately. I do not have the movement to reach it. So we are going without... We were probably gonna skip the Void Fields anyway. But now we are for sure going without a Nude All 3 at this point. We probably could reset. I've already burned a moon Moon key? Moon token? What are they called? Coin, moon coin. Okay, I mean, that was nice. Lead is nice. Oh, you know what though? The little doodads use it, so maybe my turrets use it, so probably would be best to leave it on actually, the bleed. Oh, we do have Bismuth though. Bismuth is, oh, that's nice. That's really nice. We're gonna track back through, pick up some. We're gonna drop a turret down right here. Pick up all of the things that we missed along the way. We should probably go back this way, honestly. It's really good that we got a thing for them. Really, really good. Not only can we use Bungus, but they can as well. We have 2 scrappers, dang. Never thought I could literally just jump to juke out the wisps, but here we are. That'll help. Fuel cell, nice. Oh, let's roll the pennies. Never mind, that's gone. That is nice though. That is nice because we can swap that for a goat hoof. It's not gonna help the turrets, but we have what, at least if they're calced separately, we have a 9%, or if they're calced together, we have a 9% chance to bleed. If they're calced separately, it's still 2 chances to bleed. So that's really nice. I don't think there's anything along the rim, so we can probably just beeline it. It's really hard to use the bouncy grenades. Yeah. Go for energy here. It's gonna make us splendiferously faster. Using them as anti-air is what really is killing me right now. Sweet. Roll of pennies turns into a goat hoof. I don't think we have anything else we can scrap to exchange, unfortunately. TP's over there. I would like to have a crowbar, but it's not really essential since we are playing NG. I'm trying to think, did I miss anything? Because if not, we can, oh, there's a crowbar there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I completely forgot we had this one. Sweet. All right, let's bounce over and get set up. Not bad for the first map for having such a slow character. It really does suck though that we're gonna miss. Yeah, we didn't even get an orb. It really does suck though that we're going to miss. We could probably just set our second turret up right here and rely on that one. I think a Lysate cell though would be really good. Now that I think about it, I forgot about that interaction. Behemoth would be nice. So that's our ocular HUD. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was a turret for some reason. All right, let's get this party started. Sun Titan, perfect. That really lets us use our Molotovs. We're gonna let the turrets do the work. Okay, sure, sure. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. Strange game's good. More debuff, some healing. It's kind of whatever that we're not doing void fields. I've already established the fact that I'm probably not going to be able to do the void fields on most of my runs, starting from Eclipse 3 onward. It really just sucks, though, that we're not getting Newt Altar. Because it's way the heck up there. It's very unfortunate. Just double checking. Yeah, like it's... I think I remember seeing it back there, like, one random occasion, but I know it's not a spawn location for it, so... I'm just gonna stand right here and let the full might of the engineer army take care of everything. While I eat my dinner. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Why are they running away from me? He was just standing there, menacingly. Ah. What's a boogie? We got a decent amount of movement on say. Oh no 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 no! No! I didn't grab my goat hoof. Dang it! That could potentially hurt us. Fireworks are crazy. All right. We're playing on extra challenge mode tonight, apparently. If we ever see a Newt Altar, what are you hitting, dude? Bro was just swinging for no reason. The turret was already dead. Oh, I completely forgot about my landmines again. Dang it, dude. I freaking... I'm so mad about that. That goat hoof would have been so nice to have. I mean, at least we have a horseshoe and an energy drink, but okay, that's kind of just nothing. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Piece of cake. We have a chest there. Seems to be the only thing on the backside, which is pretty good. I will, if we don't have thing up here, I'm gonna come back down for it. If we do, I'm still just gonna come back down for it. There still are some chests up there that we need to grab. Oh, sweet. Really is my only chance of getting Newt Altar. I may have potentially just killed myself. Oh, sweet. Okay. Woo. The downfalls of not having movement. I would have had to jump down, and that fall probably would have killed me because we're on Eclipse 3. I'm tarred. I'm covered in goo. Fireworks. Yay. We're gonna leave a turret here. Ah, we'll do it. Damn. This is why we don't like Shrines of Chance. They suck when they don't give you an item 7 times in a row. All right, there is Portal. Wait, oh, wait a minute. They're highlighted now. Yo, that's crazy. I won't struggle to find them anymore. Let's go. That's huge. More Bungus. We should probably throw it on a turret here. Probably should have waited until I grabbed these items though, huh? Propeller hat's not going to affect them. That will actually be pretty helpful on the turrets. I'm sending out screenshots to Locke. Awavu? I knew you were there, baby. I saw you pull hearts. At least I think it was you. Awavu. Look at this, babe. Look, look, look. The pressure plates are highlighted now. That's huge. I won't spend 10 minutes just looking for one of them anymore. Yeah, it was me. I could. Got so. Ooh, indeed. Soldier Syringe would be really good, actually. That'll go hard on the turrets. That harpoon is helping me out. It won't help the turrets out, but it'll help me out. Exec card would be real nice here, just saying. Supermassive Leech is interesting. Was there anything else over here? Yeah, okay. There's one here too. That's good. Armor piercing is really nice. That means the turrets will do... Turrets will have armor pierce, which is... armor piercing rounds, yeah. Not armor pierce. I don't know where the second plate is. Maybe it was over here. Well, that's interesting. At least we know they're highlighted now. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Fireworks is no bueno. We're gonna save our scrap since we didn't use them on the goat hoof. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Sweet. I don't know how I'm gonna get a barrel there, but we're gonna try. That's definitely the easier one to get a barrel to. Oh, here, we'll do this too. I think we have more chests to collect, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, it's good for us. But I didn't collect them earlier, so we have to collect them now. More... Okay, that could be nice. That could be nice. More thumbtack. Oh, thumbtack is good, though, because it extends the bleed. That is really nice, actually. Yeah. I forgot about that. Dude. For all that for a roll of pennies. All that for a roll of freaking pennies. My lockbox is down there. We're going to skip that for now. I'm trying to think. We have a plate here, but I don't know if we have any reliable barrels. No, we don't. Yeah, it's going to be easier to get a barrel in the other one. Or pot, rather. But that's not going to happen until after we finish TP, so let's do TP. All right, the turrets are juiced up now. The turrets are juicing. Oh, he's gonna start sucking the turret. I didn't even think about that. That's not good. Yeah, he definitely ate the turret. Oh wait, that turret lived. Oh. Sweet. Easy peasy. And a harvester site. That's actually pretty good. It'll benefit the turrets a lot more than it'll benefit me. Because I'm not really actively attacking stuff at this point. I'm really just letting the drones get it. It's interesting that we've only seen one drone as well. Having a Genesis loop would be nice on the turrets. That'd be really nice. And then if I can get Dios, oh my gosh. Although theoretically, the turrets will never proc a Genesis loop, but they could. Oh my goodness, did you put this on? My strong hands. Okay. What's that? I have half some. It's not as flavorful as it's like. It's too bad. Oh no, I'm not British. Anyway. Hey, I have British friends. It's not racist. All right, let's go roll some pots. Let's go roll some pot. She said you would. Right. Our best bet is to try and get one down here on this guy. So we're gonna have to take this pot here. Okay, not too bad so far. We're gonna have to gently guide it. Like a mother and her ducklings. It's in a good spot where we can just kind of slap the pot on top of it, we'll know it won't move. Even if we don't get it right side up or upside down. Even if we don't land it on a flat part of the pot, it won't move because it's propped up against a rock. As long as we can get it up this hill here. If we had the goat hoof, this would actually be easier. Oh my gosh. Okay. If only we got the goat hoof. No, 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 no. If only I wasn't a smooth brain and I actually did grab the goat hoof. Sweet. All right. This is gonna be a challenge, chat. This is gonna be a challenge. I really could use the bands. What procs bands? I think my spider mines. The harpoons and the spider mines both proc bands. And if I can get the right items, our turrets will also proc bands. So having them now versus having to try and find them later would be really beneficial. So it's really something you just have to have a feel for. And unfortunately, I don't have the best feel for it. One must imagine engineer happy. Welcome, Lone Dag. Welcome to the stream. All right. This might work. This might work. No, if we had the freaking goat hoof. I'm so mad that I left it behind. I didn't leave it behind. It was a printer, and I didn't print. I have the scrap in my inventory. I had a scrapper. I just hit the teleporter before I printed it. Before I could remember to print. Oh, no. Okay. No. Okay. We might have to give up on this. Chat, it might not be worth it. Bans are always worth it, but the time loss. We're not speedrunning, but we still need all the time we can get. Our turrets are very strong, though. Already. Me, I can barely roll a pot, but the turrets are doing just fine. How did you not land upright? All right. All right. You and me are gonna have words, Mr. Pot. No. Oh. Dude, if I just had the freaking goat hoof, this would have been done already. Okay, we might have to just take it up an easier slope. Not this slope. Not this slope. No. No. Okay. Okay. All right. We made a tiny amount of progress, only to have the pot fall all the way down to the bottom. That one's a lost cause. I don't even know if I have any pots, any other pots to do this with. Is there a reason behind why you don't use the turret to hold down the button? Because I forgot about that. I play engineer once every 3 months. Is there a reason why you didn't mention that sooner? Wow, look at that, chat. Look at that. We got the pot on. We got a turret-shaped pot on the button. The more you know. Do, 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 do. Really wish I'd remembered that. I thought you were trying to improve your pot rolling skill or something. I mean, I do need to do that. There's very rarely a chance for me to work on my pot rolling, unfortunately. I very rarely get the opportunity to. And that's probably why I'm so bad at it. I also just need more movement items. Engineer doesn't apparently weigh enough. I don't know. And no way someone would miss such an obvious opportunity. Yeah. Take advantage of our hunter harpoons. That's not gonna do anything. Hunter harpoon. Oh, yeah. I said hunter harpoon, and then I thought about engineer having harpoons, and I was like, why did I say hunter harpoon? I fooled myself. Yeah, our turrets are busted. Our turrets are so strong. Holy crap. That was two what is it called? Elite Elder Lemurians. And they couldn't even kill the turrets. The turrets just melted them. Granted, they didn't get it within melee range, but... Or, I guess, fire breath range. Alright. To Newt! Unfortunately, we didn't get a Newt altar in the first stage. It was way up at the top. We got Titanic Plains. I think it's the alt map. I don't remember which one is the alt map, but we got Titanic Plains, and it was way, way the heck up top on one of the arches. And as you can tell, we didn't get any movement items that would allow us to get up there, so. I always question why people hate Hunter's Harpoons so much until it nearly killed my E5 run yesterday. Oh, dude. Oh, Hunter's Harpoon doesn't matter until you're on like oh, I called it. I freaking called it. I said all I need now is a Dios. That was all of my money, by the way. I didn't think this through. I didn't farm money. Dang it. Should I? We have 1 scrap, so the worst I can do is 2 items. And what are the odds it takes 2 bungus? Genuinely. Screw it. We're gonna have to burn some coins. I really want the field accelerator. ICBM. Yeah, I don't have sacrificable green items, unfortunately. That would have been so nice to have. Unfortunately, I just don't have the greens to burn. I mean, theoretically, I could get rid of them. But like I was saying, you don't realize, like, Hunter's Harpoon doesn't become a problem until you're on, like, your second loop, or your first loop, and you have, like, 5 mochas, 7 goat hooves, 3 energy drinks, and 2 horseshoes, and you're, like, moving at the speed of light already, and then when you start killing stuff, and you're moving so fast when Hunter's Harpoon procs, oh, red whips, too. You're moving so fast when Hunter's Harpoon procs that you literally just fly off the map. That's when you realize it's a problem. But no, outside of that situation, like if you're not looping, generally Hunter's Harpoon is fine. But it's typically once you start to loop that it becomes an issue. Hey, the Dio's proc. I don't know if you saw it. Oh, damn it. I was so busy yapping, I wanted to roll for a gesture. I'm just now realizing that I didn't. Yeah, pocket ICB would have been so juicy. What I really could use now that I have a Dios is a Genesis loop. Did I get? No, okay. Ooh, pauldrons. That's really good, actually. That's gonna be great for the turrets. Let's go! A completely flawless game with no problems whatsoever. Okay, we have a scrapper. That's good news. That's very good news. So hopefully we'll run into pocket ICBM again, and then we could actually acquire it that time. Shield, why not? Maybe we'll see. Honestly, I could use a plasma shrimp. Plasma shrimp would be good. I saw that. I thought it was a flying enemy. Plasma shrimp could be very good. So having shield, just in case we do see a plasma shrimp, very nice. I do need to place down turrets as I go, though. Ooh, okay. No exec card, though. I'm hoping for an exec card. We're only on E3, so we're fine to hit things. Still no exec card. That's a volcanic egg. I don't know if we'll need that. I don't think we will. Oh, that band proc is juicy. Fork would be nice. Let's see what we get out of the green, though. Oh, a band. Oh, okay. Let's go. The good news is, so far, I am able to control when my bands proc. What the? Juicy. This Bane procs are so juicy. I need to sit still and heal up. So we'll scrap our fireworks. Scrap the roll of pennies. Is there anything else I should get rid of? If I see another thumbtack, no, because thumbtacks are useful. If I see another war banner, I think we will drop the 2 we have and pick up a war banner. We don't really need Leeching Seed when we have Bungus. As long as we don't pick up Wungus, we should be fine. We could probably scrap Hunter Harpoon. Subwoofer's not mandatory, but it's nice. I just want to be prepared for when we do see another ICBM. I'm manifesting it, chat. We're going to see another ICBM. We're also going to get a disposable missile launcher, too. I probably could have just thrown a mine at that one. No, instead I harpoon it into oblivion. ICBM would have been so nice there. I'm pretty sure loaf of bread is a modded item, right? I don't think it's a vanilla item. It got nerfed though, which is really good. Oh, you know what? I probably could have scrapped my Bungus just then. That's okay. I thought that Beetle Queen moved for a second, dude. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Resurrecting Beetle Queens would be insane. Are there any skills that trivialize characters for you? Oh, there's my debit card. Let's go. Oh, no. Why? Why? Why, God? Why? Chat, I have to take debit card. I'm mandatorily required. It's a mandate in my contract. Any skills that trivialize characters? I don't have... I am missing... Yeah, dude, tell me about it. I am missing 2 of the DLCs. I don't have Seekers, and I don't have the Junk Allied Collective. Oh, I was like, why are the things not dying? But it's because we don't have our turrets down. Yeah, I don't have Allied Collective, and I don't have Seekers. So, I can't speak for those characters. But skills that trivialize characters, definitely Void Fiend's Healing. Void Fiend's Healing is the best character, in my opinion. I obviously am missing a bunch of them. But Void Fiend, his healing makes a lot of things very easy. Aside from that, I have to grab. I have to grab it. That's rough. We'll get the rocket launcher later though. Trust. You gotta have faith. We will get our RCBM and our disposable missile launcher later. How did I not pick that up? It's good though because we can get all of this junk. So now we have an extra scrap. That milk carton is not worth it. Although we need green scrap, not white scrap. So maybe not the best, but anyway. Yeah, Void Fiend's healing. Obviously Loader's Thunder Punch, because that's just insane. Trivialized characters. I'm trying to think. Like, I guess all of Loader's kit could be counted in that statement. Where was our TP? Do we even want to bother with those? No, carton's gone. Well, only play Commando. For me, it is Commando secondary alt. It literally made Eclipse too easy just because of how much damage and the proc it does. Secondary alt. Alt is the stun. I don't know what the secondary is because I don't use the secondary. I'll never swap off the stun. Genuinely. And I don't think you can make a case that will make me. I shouldn't say never, but I don't think you can make a case that will make me not use his the stun gun. I don't think you can make a case for it. Just because the stun is so good. The stun is too good for me to give up. Double scatter shots thing. Well, only play commandos that fly now. Yikes. We're not really using the propeller hat. We could probably get rid of it. Yeah, we're not really using the propeller hat. That can go. If we can find one more. Let's get rid of the PSG. I probably could have... no, I should have gotten rid of the medkit. Oh, well. They're bullying that turret. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a Clay Templar. They were bullying that turret, though. Give me a second. I gotta think here. We'll get rid of Leeching Seed. Strange Can could potentially go. I guess we'll just have to... We'll do the TP, see what we get out of that, and then go from there. Oh, my lord. Okay, TP's right here. Set up. Had to make sure we had orb. Why are you down there, ma'am? Why are all three of you down there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, medkit just saved my life. Medkit actually just saved the run, chat. Oh, are you serious, dude? I'm so upset about that. I lost my watch. The medkit saved my freaking... Freaking... Oh my gosh, dude. Beetle Guards is so dumb. So many Beetle Guards. All right, it's okay though, because we didn't die. That's the important thing, chat. The important thing is that we aren't dead. But, oh, I'm pressing shift and I'm like, why can I not use harpoons? What do we get? Oh, we need that. All right. Predatory. Oh, there's a chest we missed. Okay. Molten Coin is good. Sorry, let me read. Double scatter shots things. I prefer grenades. Grenades are good. Grenades are good. Just for proccing bans. No coin. Grenades are good just for proccing bans. I will say that. I love grenade for that aspect specifically. I don't really play Commando a ton. Like I'm struggling to think of what all of his secondaries are. Herm. Herm. Yeah, I can get rid of the bison steak, actually. How many scrap do I have? 6? We'll keep the med kit. Damn. Alright, let's hit TP. It's time to get out of here. Time to boogie. So Commander has the primary. His right click is the pulse shot. Is that the only secondary that he gets? I can't remember for the life of me. Ooh, Ironheart. I'm just setting up for our pocket ICBM disposable missile launcher. Scorpion would be good, right? And I think we just do 2 bands for damage. Dang it, dude. It's so annoying that my headset does that. I'll have audio in a second. Audio's back. All right. Yeah. So he doesn't have another secondary, and then he has 2 different dashes. The regular one's crap. Jinkajet is a modded dash, I'm pretty sure. And then the only good one is the jetpack one. Yeah, I'll just buy 2 bands. The crap one and the good one, yeah. Well, there's a modded one, is why I say anything. And then his ultimate, he has his special, rather. It's not an ultimate. His special skill is either the stun gun or the stun machine gun or the grenade. And the grenade is good. I will admit to that. No thanks. The grenade is the only consistent way to proc, or at least the most consistent way to proc bands. All right, one of them's dead. No? Damn, he ate those. Literally swallowed them. Fireworks crazy. Grenades are definitely good for... Oh, shoot. Why is that thing there? I don't really do that much damage on my own. It really sucks. I will forever live by the stun gun though, because it just does so much for me. It's the gift that never stops giving. Anytime you're in a tough situation, just stun. Oh, I got slowed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's probably gonna get me killed. I can't even deal with... Okay, he's trematoted. He's got the toad virus. Run faster! Run faster! Oh, we're finally getting some drones. Thank the Lord. Yeah, I'll forever love the stun, because you can really just pop it on anything, basically. Stun it and avoid death at least. Have a chance of avoiding death at least once. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting boss battle. This is going to be a very interesting boss battle. What's that? Malice. Okay. I'd like to start seeing some accessories that are going to benefit my drones. Another crowbar. Huntress, oh, headset. Oh, great. We don't take damage, fall damage anymore. That's good. We also have a moon jump at all times. Oh, we'll take a random. Topaz. Interesting, interesting. Brass knuckles. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, I thought that was another Shrine of the Mountain. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine 3 Shrines of the Mountain? Hopefully that doesn't spawn the boss. Okay. Should be chilling for now. Stompy. Indeed. Oh, it is E. I started pressing E and then I was like, wait a minute, interact is F. It's headset V2, so it's not, it doesn't work the same as headset V1, which is the actual thing, you know? Okay, now we have to deal with that. All right. He's here, so we have to deal with him. What if I just find a way to get really high up? I don't even know if that hit him. Where'd the harpoon go? I don't know where that harpoon I shot went. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's what we really have to worry about, because we don't have the movement to really get out of that. That's okay, though, because our turrets are cracked. Our turrets are completely cracked. Sweet. And some of the time he doesn't target us anyway. Wheel your harpoons. What do you mean? Are my harpoons not coming out? Dude, he has 158 stacks of the Scorpion debuff. Like, will your screen? All right, he's dead as soon as he... Wait, we did find a third one! Oh my gosh, this boss is gonna be so bad. Also, 3 scrappers right next to each other is diabolical. What is that? Oh, another Dio's! Damn! Okay, it's saying that you really need this, apparently. It tracks quicker? Sure. Like while I'm firing it or after I fire it? Okay. We probably should pick this up, honestly. That's not beneficial for me, but that'll help the turrets, actually. They tend to get jumped It's also diabolical that we found 2 scrappers right next to each other. I don't think I said that. Twisted Cav? What? Alright, I need peace. And wow. Okay. Oh, I mean, I'll try. I just clicked. I could have scrapped my other one. Dang it. Oh well. What greens can we scrap? We could probably scrap Seal. We could probably scrap Tentabobble. Or Chronobobble. And then that leaves us with only one more before we get our pool with ICBM in it. Which at that point, I really might just... I could probably get rid of the subwoofer, but that's stuns, and that's really good for the turrets. Getting rid of these two. Everything else is useful, unfortunately. So we might just wait and see. And just go rando. Or we can grab something green out of this. Oh, I do no damage. Having a disposable missile launcher would be great right about now. Oh, are you serious? I'm trying to pull something green. Dang it. Oh. Dang it. I saw a green, but I didn't react fast enough. We're going to hit that and get out. Because I don't know what's going to spawn. So we're going to set up our turrets out here. And just hope it's not like 3... overloaded worms. What a weird tone of green. What? All right, use all the movement your mama gave you. Nothing spawned. Wait, nothing spawned. Did we just get a free TP? You bugged it? Did we just get a free TP? Wait, does that mean we can't finish the run? Because that'd be really bad for me. Because I don't have time to do another run if that's the case. Happened to me once while I was playing, and it was just a single twisted scab. Well, I mean, I guess we'll move a turret in here then. I mean... Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, we don't get a green off of it, which is actually very disappointing. Because 3 would have been so nice to get 3 greens there. I have a handy dandy scrapper right here, though. So we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. And I might just say screw it. Because the only thing, like, maybe Harvester's Scythe, it gives us 5% crit. How critical is that for the turrets? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's vital. I think we can go without. That's really unfortunate, though, that we didn't get those greens. Those greens would have been a lifesaver. Oh, well. We are going to scrap. Harvester's Scythe, I think. I think we just say screw it. Scrap Harvesters. We'll see if we can... Do we have a... Yeah, we have a milk carton. Milk carton gone. I really should have tried... I should have just yoinked that disposable missile launcher when I saw it in the thing. That's okay, though, because we'll get one on the... We'll get one in this next stage. Oh my gosh. Permafrost. Oh, that's really good. Wait. Skill damage. Does that mean that the turrets can't proc this? The turrets should still be able to proc that, right? And then... What does that do? Oh. Eh. Didn't I have a fuel cell? Wait, I'm so confused. I had a fuel cell. Technically, no. It's a very important technicality that I need to know. All right, we have a watch back. We also have a gesture. Frost relic. Interesting. Well, it's a good thing we got permafrost over here instead of frost relic. We'll probably see Pocket ICBM on the moon. And we should see our disposable missile launcher in the next stage. It was really unfortunate that we had to choose between disposable missile launcher or exit card. Turrets just have primary fire. Well, it could be one of those things where it says skill damage, but anything that's not like dot or some form of like indirect damage, like malice or like something that actually comes from one of your skills. So technically it could work. You know what I'm saying? It might be one of those things where it just means as long as it's you intentionally shooting something, which in that case the turrets would proc it. But I guess we'll just have to pay attention. It did. It just procced it on that shroom, that rush shroom. Oh my gosh, that's huge. That's huge. Oh wait, no, that could have been a ban. Then again, how do the turrets can't proc ban? Can they? The turrets can't proc ban, I thought. Sweet. I'm pretty sure the turrets can't proc ban. So I think that was confirmation. With enough scaling or high enough damage item, they can. Yeah, but we don't have anything that would give them the ability to have that much damage. Like, none of the items we have... Oops, not what I wanted. None of the items we have give them the base damage they would need for that. Because Delicate Watch doesn't matter. It requires base damage. And the Permafrost is the only thing... Unless maybe with enough stacks of Scorpion, maybe the armor reduction like could consider as 400% base damage, but that still doesn't make sense. They do 200%. So it would probably take a lot of stacks of Scorpion. And then even then, crits don't matter, I'm pretty sure, for that. Yep, they absolutely can proc bans. I know they can proc bans. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm saying that I don't have the items that would allow them to proc bans. Crit doesn't matter for bans. It's base damage. Crit is not base damage. I'm confused what's giving me a second. Sometimes I launch 2 harpoons. Okay. I don't know why I just got that, but sure. Why not? I feel very weak. I feel very weak. Oh, dude. Not a brass contraption. It didn't kill it? Oh, maybe it did? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell. There's so much going on. And none of it's getting better. Alright, I gotta start buying items. I can't keep doing this. Yeah, bans specifically say base damage, and crit doesn't count as base damage. Like, if I have a skill that has 300% base damage and it crits, it's not going to proc it because it needs actual base damage. But if somehow they were to proc one band, that could technically proc, that's irrelevant. Ignore what I just said. We're getting a lot of turrets right now. I was trying to decide which one I wanted, but then I realized I had exec card. I see. Yeah, they specifically say 400%. That one says damage. Interesting. They don't say base damage. They used to say base damage, I thought. What was I just looking at that said base damage? Or is it... Oh, it's... Okay, that's skill damage. Wait. Hits to deal more than 400% damage. What? Maybe crit does proc. Because I swear they said base damage. I thought it was 400% base damage. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Maybe you are right. I don't know. Let's move on. You could be right. You very well could be right. I swear it was base damage, though. Like, I have been operating in my whole Risk of Rain career under the assumption it was base damage from, like, the second day I played. I jumped too high. That's gonna become an issue on the moon. What the hell? I'm having the wackiest time out here. No, Kurt really can't proc bans, actually. Oh. Hunter Sigil can go. That's a green. We could have saved our Hunter what? Scythe. Deathmark is really good though. Then there's just a normal Wayfarer. I guess it does track faster. That's really cool. That's good to know. Not very practical from a gameplay standpoint, though. Not very practical. Oh, he's death marked. Let's go. Death mark is huge. Death mark is going to be huge for us because we have so many debuffs. Another crowdfunder is crazy. And a vase. Oh, wait a minute. Should I just say screw the missile launcher and try to get vase? Vase? What did I just say? Did I say base? What's wrong with me? It is base damage. I don't know why they didn't include that. Okay, so yeah. It's weird that they don't have that on the description. It's really strange. There was... There's a wiki for it, right? A wiki for the mob. Because I'm pretty sure it did used to say that. At one point, I swear it did, because that's why I'm under the impression that it's supposed to be base damage. Is because I read the tooltip at one point. And I was under the impression it said it then, so it must have said it at some point. I would have been so confused. Why? Oh, he probably healed. Okay, that makes sense. We have so many debuffs. Bonk. The only thing that's dealing damage at this point is my harpoons. Sweet. All right. There's one up there and one over here. What is this? Blood tester. Another field accelerator. That's 2 more green scrap. I don't know if we have a scrapper though, do we? Nah, we're not gonna do pillar skip. If we find a missile launcher, we'll... If we don't find a missile launcher, we have pillar skip. If we do find a missile launcher, we are getting the missile launcher. No ifs, ands, or buts. Not gonna second guess that. Oh, we do have a scrapper. Perfect. Okay. That's good. Dude, are you freaking joking? Come on. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Way to keep up with these turrets. I'm pretty sure it did used to say that on the tooltip, because that's why I knew it. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? I thought it was a flamethrower. I didn't even bother to read. Chat, this is why we read. This is the genuinely the reason why we read. Oh, did he just jump? Okay. Well, that solves that problem. We'll have a single encrusted key for next stage. Oh, I thought we got rid of the only rusted key we had. Okay. I didn't realize that. If I realized that, I would have not done what I just did. Happens to the best of us. I had a run where it sold 2 of my cards. Oh, damn. That's rough. All right, just do another sweep. Make sure we have all the items. There aren't too many missing that we are missing, rather. Bison steak. I'm a little upset that I haven't seen a single turret item yet. Harvester's Life would be nice. That'll replace the 6% crit or 5% crit we lost from recycling our oh, glass harvester, dude. And there's a glass harvester. Wow, I could have just random. Not technically because it was because of my own stupidity, but I'd rather blame it. I'd rather blame it than myself. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, look, a flamethrower turret. Oh, we have a chance. It's a flamethrower turret? What did I just say that for? I feel very not smart. Oh, me forgetting we have headset. I didn't take fall damage anymore. I'm like trying to avoid taking fall damage. Okay. We have a chance, chat. Or biscuit. I would have preferred a dagger. What's it called? All right, here we go. Disposable missile launcher. Yikes. That's weird. There's some sort of bug that allows you to target more than one harpoon at a time. Because I've never had that happen to me before. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I never knew that. That's a feature. That's not a bug. That is a feature. Okay. I never knew that was a thing. Okay. Oh my goodness. The more you know. We're learning today, chat. Life is about learning. The amount of debuff ticks that are popping off is crazy. All right, power elixir. We have a scrapper, so we're gonna take our time to scrap what we don't need. We probably should do TP first before this starts getting worse than it already is. Aside from that, I need to find an equipment that we can actually use, and it's gonna be pillow skip apparently. Where is? Oh, teleport's back here. Okay. Apparently, we're gonna be pillow skipping. So we're gonna get our pocket ICBM off of the red pools on the moon. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! We're gonna have to suplex them off the top rope. Hope you're ready for that, chat. We're going up right now. Check this out. Oh, they're gonna be dead by the time we get to do it. Dang it. Oh. Yeah, I'm heartbroken too. That's so disappointing. Oh, yay, an egg. Great. What is that, planula? Precisely what we needed. Oh. Yeah, planula. Nice. The good news is that we can control when our own bands are proc. I love the equipment drone just flying around with a key card. Oh, there was another thing. Okay, perfect. That could be redemption. Of some form. I don't know what kind of redemption, but it could be. I'm gonna take this time actually to make sure we've grabbed everything. Everything that we want to grab anyway. Lead tester printer. Power elixir printer? Not really. We have a scrapper, so we need a scrap. I need to make sure I pick up the vase. Sorry guys, I don't want to be here. All right, sweet. Let's get out of here. Oh, Hunter's Mark actually is good for them. So I'll probably keep it. I like how it dove specifically for that enemy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. We are so fragile. I'm a fragile little boy. I did not know that you could fire off all of your harpoons at once. Black Eye ICBM is going to be huge when we pick it up. Damn. Absolutely destroyed. Is it done? Okay, it's done. Right. Now we showed up right here. Let me scrap. Do I have any white items that can be scrapped? I think the answer to that question is fireworks. I think then the answer to that question is no. Green items. Harpoon can go. Not the best item. These can go. Red whips. We'll see if there's something else we can get rid of before we get rid of red whips. Gorestone's gone. I don't like the sounds that I'm hearing. Oh, it's just the missile drones. Okay. Should I scrap Planula? Herm. Sweet. All right. We only need one more green item. And if we can squeeze out one more white item. These banners aren't really gonna do much, right? Yeah, because we're... Yeah, okay, we'll get rid of banner. Armor plate's good. I don't want to get rid of the stake because it does actually help out the turrets. It helps me be slightly less squishy too. And all of the other white items we have are good. So I think we have to get rid of the war banners. As far as greens go, they can actually use the sigil, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I almost did, and I would have regretted that wholeheartedly. So I think it's just red whips, which is unfortunate because it's actually making us zoom. But we have gesture, and that's going to be non-stop proccing our vase, so we can actually just use that for movement. Genuinely. So we are a war banner. And we'll get rid of red whip. And that puts us in a pretty good spot. If we get rid of two more... I don't think we have anything we can get rid of, can we? Probably get to Topaz gone. Topaz could go. But the last one's pretty iffy. I don't want to get rid of the crit glasses because we have the crit scope. And everything else is just good. All right. Let us grab our vase. Where was our vase is the more important question. Is it over there? I think it's over there. That thing is still taking damage. It gets low and then it just heals. runs over. Runs over. Oh no, we have headset. Let's go. Woo. Okay. Let's not get accidentally clipped by a boulder again. Oh my gosh. That I would have been so upset. Okay, we have base. We have a pillar skip at least. Oh my gosh, the cooldown. We really will just be able to use base to get around. So where am I going? TP, I guess, right? I have to think. Base is the last thing we needed, right? Wait, it didn't get used? Oh no. Oh, okay. Weird. It didn't do it automatically. I had to actually press the button. Yeah, we're good to go. We also have to remember we have a void cache too, because we just picked up a key. Oh no 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 no! Damn it! I said, oh, we have to remember we have to pick up. We picked up the key, and then I was like, key. Wait a minute. There's another void cradle. Oh well. I have to avoid looking at the floor. I'm so slow. So slow. All the turrets are dead, which is kind of unfortunate. That's useless. We're gonna try to point the vase all the way out. If we can actually try to point it that way. Okay, sweet. Oh, you have to hit it from the end? That's so disappointing. Sweet. That takes us all the way there. We can skip all the enemies in the meantime. Almost all the way there. We'll just have to deal with that proccing repeatedly now. Okay. Another headset B2. Is that a Gore's Tome? Empty diary. There is... Oh, just barely not enough. But we can get up here. Desk plant and shattering justice. Oh my gosh. What a disappointment. We'll grab a shattering justice. Desk plant doesn't quite help. So maybe we'll grab... I think we'll grab Afterburner for more harpoons. And that reduces cooldown, right? Yes. Okay, perfect. We're so squishy. We're so squishy. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. There was no green pullback that it was worth our scrap, unfortunately. That's just how it be. Sweet. I love that. All right, we have to find our cache. I don't like that it procs mine when they're getting hit. You know what? It progressed the story. It progressed my narrative. Typically, stuff is over here. Okay. This base is so disappointing. It always goes off when I'm not ready for it and when I don't really need it. I see our thing. Perfect. All right, that one actually worked. Well, we still get the pillar skip. We didn't get our pocket ICBM, which is really unfortunate. Unless it's in here, right? It's right here. Pocket ICBM. Looks like a green. Brass knuckles, that's actually really valuable. Sweet. I feel like a moon man. Nice. Good spot for that. I don't know where my thing is. Oh, there it is. Oh, plasma shrimp or lysate cell. Oh no. Oh no, chat, what do I pick? Chat, what do I pick? Oh no. So we can have a third turret, or our turrets can just do more damage. I don't know what to pick. I didn't expect to have to make this choice. I think we just have to take another turret. I think we just have to take a third turret. I think it's the best option. Is plasma shrimp really going to be... Oh. Oh, that's right. You can't take a screenshot of that. All right, chat. Oh, you know what? I can't take a screenshot of though. No, I can't. We got lysate self. No, that's not value. That's not worth it in the slightest. I'm gonna go back over here. I hate that I have green scrap on me, or white scrap. I think there's only one green pool, right? That's a stupid field accelerator. I can't even look up at it. Sweet. Later, nerds! That was just barely good enough. Did I place it? Nope. Unfortunately, we don't have a damaging equipment. Oh, they do! Unfortunately, we don't have a damaging equipment. However... Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. These turrets are so tanky. The turrets are so freaking tanky. bro is literally in the mixer. I may have made a mistake, chat. I may have made a mistake, chat. They froze him! They froze him! No! Chat, I made a mistake. Chat, I made a mistake. The turrets still have items, right? Oh no, they got stripped. Damn, that's so unfortunate. Wait, I have both my bands. Chat, we might die. Oh, that was not good. Okay, we have our headset back. Bonk. Sweet. Sweet. I'll leave you with a friend. Oh, he disintegrates before you even leave. Okay, where is there? 6 seconds. 4 seconds. Close enough. Oh, that's perfect. Oh no, it was too perfect! Enter what? Oh, the tunnel. I saw E to enter and I was like, huh? I really just ate the turret. Oh, it revived. It ate the turret. Wait, my armor's negative too? Oh. I got hit by Mithrix. Yikes. I was like, my armor's negative too? Oh no. Whee! We did it, chat. We slightly boofed it up for a minute though. Slightly, ever so slightly. Ever so slightly boofed it. Almost. That was wild. Sweet. Flip 3's done. Next week, Artificer. You still there, Lone Dog? If not, rip. But I will answer your question. Just in case you do watch the rest of the VOD. Sorry, I'm eating my dinner that I hadn't eaten yet. That's the bad part about eating rice. Oh. Okay. Oh, he does have another one. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, Phase Blast sucks. Phase Blast is due to cheeks. Phase Round is good. Grenade is good. Very good. Suppressive Fire just wins for me, though, because of the stun. And you can still run Phase Round to proc Band. Phase Round is really good for that. Because I think, yeah, the cooldown's only 3 seconds. So you can proc Band on command, basically. On commando. Huntress, Ballista is, like... Aside from the teleport, Ballista's, like, her only good skill. Genuinely. I'm going to swap over to Flurry because I keep losing with Strafe on. So we'll see if Flurry does any better for me. Because we lost Eclipse 2 a couple weeks ago. And Eclipse 4. Oh, yeah. Okay, that confused me for a second, sorry. So we beat Eclipse 3 on Commando. Huntress was still Eclipse 1. She's only seen Eclipse 1 so far. Well, I guess she's seen Eclipse 2. But, so we beat Eclipse 3 on Commando. And we came back around Huntress, because Huntress, we lost first week. The first week we played her. We beat 1, and then we lost the the third week we played her. So she's behind every other character that I've played, including the ones at the end of the roster. She's behind all of them. But let's go back into it. Huntress. Huntress Ballista skill is good. Procs bands. Does good damage. The only thing you gotta watch out is when you teleport backward. Especially like if you're in the void fields. Her kit really isn't that great for the void fields anyway. Bandit. His Desperado is crazy. His smoke bomb is underrated, in my opinion. Because you turn invisible, which isn't the best in the game. It does help you dodge some damage, which is good. Very good. Very, very good. It allows him to use his passive, where he always crits from behind. And then he also gets a movement speed buff, which isn't listed on the tooltip. It's not listed on the tooltip here, but he gets a movement speed buff off of it as well. His smoke bomb is underrated. If you get Alien Head and Hard Light, you can basically use smoke bomb as a damaging skill. Like, it's pretty bonkers. One of his most underrated skills. As far as any skills that trivialize characters, yeah. If you can get Alien Head and Hard Light on Bandit, smoke bomb will carry you to the end. There was a run where I was doing so little damage that I couldn't kill anything regularly, but I had, I'm pretty sure I did have Alien Head and Hard Light, and I was legit just spamming smoke bomb, and I was not taking damage because I was moving around enough that they couldn't shoot me, and I was also slowly killing them and stun locking them at the same time. So smoke bomb is very underrated. If you get the right equipment for that, it becomes very busted. Driver is a whole different story. Multi rebar, just straight rebar. You can do a double rebar setup, and it basically you're using the same weapon, yet you can negate the cooldown of one of them. You can negate the cooldown basically, as long as you run retool. Power mode is kind of just bleh. But yeah, retool with double rebar goes hard. Goes insanely hard. I've done it myself. You get infinite band procs, infinite yeah, the proc coefficient is 1.0 as well. But I run nail gun and rebar because it's a good like back and forth swapping. It's very good to back and forth swap with these two. You can spam with the nail gun a little bit, blast, turn, rebar the big enemy that's near you, swap back to the Nail gun, shoot for a little bit, blast, swap back to the rebar if you have to finish it off. But you're going to swap to the rebar anyway, so if you finish it off if you have to, or you can focus on another enemy. Rebar will kill any ad basically anytime. It's just so broken. Engineer the turrets. Once you get the... As long as they have a couple items, they're just busted. Like, they didn't have any items, and they were taking Mythrax down phase 4. Phase 5? Hello. Artificer, Ion Surge. Absolutely the best skill she has. I always run Nano Bomb. Locke likes to run Nano Spear for the freeze. I hate it. I have a wall for the freeze. Nano Spear has a lower cooldown, but Nano Bomb's better, in my opinion. But yeah, Ion Surge is... Once you have Ion Surge, Artificer is a cakewalk, basically. Can't really take her to the Void Feed. Same problem as Huntress. She goes out into the Void and takes damage too frequently. Mercenary. He's kind of just boned no matter what. You can kind of proc chain his uppercut with the third slice of Laser Sword. You can kind of like get the third slice to expose, uppercut, do eviscerate a couple dashes. I prefer Blinding Assault because it gives you 3 dashes. The Locke prefers Focus Assault because it stuns and does more damage. But I mean, I really, the survivability is more important to me. Rex, things that make him good. Unfortunately, you can't use any of these skills on Eclipse. Whatever, the permanent damage one, wherever permanent damage starts, you can't use any of these skills, unfortunately. So Rex doesn't really have anything that's really great. If you get a Soldier Syringe Printer though, grab the crap out of that, because he heals on his third shot of the syringe, or his mouse one, and having Soldier Syringe on this is just absolutely busted. Mochas. I prefer Mochas. I think Mochas are the best item in the game, personally. Loader, base loadout. The Power Fist is absolutely insanely busted. Grapple's very good. And it's very easy to stack grapples, actually, as long as you get... Well, I guess backup mags are a modded item, aren't they? That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure backup mags are modded. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how to tell if it's a modded item, other than just swapping to the base game, but... Yes, Loader's just busted in general. Accurate, I think Leap. Not the alternate. The alternate Leap is good because it stuns. The regular Leap is better, though, in my opinion. This one also procs Band. And it reduces cooldown, so, I mean... It has its benefits. However, this one leaves a pool. Oh, they both stun. That's right. This one doesn't proc bans explicitly. You have to boost it. But I think it's very underrated. And I prefer Blight. Don't at me. I prefer Space Aids. His Bite, I always run range. You need range you need to be able to take down Blind Pests. Those are the worst. Captain, Hacking Beacon. The Hacking Beacon makes it trivial. You can drop that on a legendary chest. Or if you drop the Hacking Beacon on Chance Shrines. Shrine of Chance. It'll purchase it the first time, but every time then from there is free to grab. So double Hacking Beacon is crazy. I run a Healing Beacon though, just because it's hard to find healing sometimes, and I like to have healing stage 1. And if you can't find healing stage 1, having that Healing Beacon is prime. Railgunner. Again, going to backup mags. I don't know if it's modded or not, but having backup mags gives you more sniper shots. Very, very strong. Cryo Charge is good because it stops you from having downtime. But the most important thing is knowing how to use this properly, which I didn't know until not recently, but I played Railgunner for a while before I knew how to use the sniper properly. And then Void Fiend, his healing is just insane. Like, his self heal off that is crazy. His primary fire is also crazy too, because it slows. It does Chrono Bobble's job. It's built in. It also has semi-tracking. Like, if you're within a certain range of the enemy when you shoot, it'll just automatically hit the enemy. Like, it doesn't... It has tracking on it, which is very nice. But yeah, going back to Railgunner, we'll just jump in survival. What? Solo real quick. With Railgunner, it's important to know how this works. So if you'll see now that I have a charge. If you didn't know, that bar that pops up here after you un-ADS from a mouse 2, if you click while the moving bar is within the bar that's popped up on the screen, if you click while it's in here, you get your charge shot back faster, and you also get boosted damage on it. So that was 362 damage on a crit. That was 241 damage on a crit. It's important to know how that works. It's very important, because that damage is an insane difference. It's a whole extra crit, basically. So yeah, 362. How much is a body shot? 204. Interesting. Wait. I have to wait for more enemies to spawn, I guess. A 144 without boost. And then a crit without boost. Is 289. Yeah, so it's doubled. And then a crit with boost as soon as we can find an enemy. There's nothing spawned in right now. A crit with boost. Okay. Is 434. And a crit without boost was... Oh. Crit without boost is 289. Yeah, so it's basically like a double crit. And I missed it there. But yeah, knowing how that works is very important to play Railgunner. Very important. What was I talking about earlier? Oh no, I was gonna do something. So yeah, double rebar. Okay. So, actually, going back to Acrid, the reason I use the Caustic Leap instead of Frenzied Leap, it does the damage over time, which is valuable for just damage in general. But it also has a shorter cooldown. Now, Frenzied Leap, it reduces the cooldown for every enemy hit, but I also use Caustic Leap for general movement. Once you get enough... And this is also why I use the Spit for mouse 2. Okay. I can't use the console, unfortunately, so I can't really show it. But once you have enough movement speed, the leap is insane. Leap is insane for traversing. And your leap also cools down while you're in the air. So if you're using it for traversal, and say you have, like, 6 mochas, you can fly really far, and then typically by the time you land, you'll have your leap back if you fly far enough. It's also very important to note that his third claw heals, the big sweep from both sides. I don't have a console, so I can't test the thing that I want to test. So we're gonna have to wrap it up here. I was gonna test the crit thing that we were trying to figure out with bands. Oh, while we are here though, let's check the logbook and see what the logbook says. No, it just says more than 400 damage. But yes, band is base damage, not just 400% damage in one hit. So crit doesn't proc band. It has to be base damage, which is an important distinction. That's the first time I've ever picked up a Planula, I think. No, it's the second time. Okay. Funny. Very funny. It's weird that that's just now popping up in my logbook, though. Marbles are always a good item to have. Soulbound actually has a proc loop with forgive me, please. And you can use it if you have harpoons. You can use Soulbound with harpoons and a forgive me, please. That's so weird that it doesn't have an image here. That's hilarious. But yeah, you can proc loop these. The forgive me please will proc the harpoon. Also, and then Soulbound will cause the equipment to cool down. So the forgive me please proccing on kill effects procs the Soulbound catalyst, and it gives you your forgive me please back way faster. Very, very good. You can cause a proc loop with that, and then you can combine it with a Hunter's Harpoon to give you just constant speed boost, basically. Another good thing to chain that with, I'm trying to think, like Man of War. I think Man of War is a modded item, though, unfortunately. Is anything that's on kill? So, is Uke on kill? No, that's on hit. That's a proc coefficient type beat. Will-o'-the-Wisp, that's another one. Gasoline, also very good for that. But yeah, just running forgive me please if you have a Soulbound. Very, very nice. Very nice. I think that also, yeah, that also triggers Interstellar Dusk Plant too. So if you have an Interstellar Dusk Plant and you just need some healing, go for it. Anyway, that's gonna wrap us up here. Hope this was informational. But anywho, I have to go. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Lone Dag, for being here for a while. Thank you, Bibby, for stopping into the chat and giving me some hearts. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to get you in the stream or video. I am streaming Dispatch Thursday. It is the wrap up for Dispatch, so look forward to that. Saturday is Moist. Sunday is Adventure Sunday. I think we might be skipping this one. I'm not too positive. I can't remember. But I will figure it out. So thank you guys for tuning in. There is something that's happening. There's a couple things actually. But there is one specific thing that if it happens on Saturday, we're canceling Moist. I mean, I could probably still get on Moist at some point Saturday, so it's not that big of a deal. But we might potentially cancel Moist. So just be aware. I mean, it'll get moved. It'll get moved. But I'm still streaming in the time slot of Moist, no matter what. It just depends what I'll be streaming. So yeah, that wraps us up. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, have a good and peace out.